Farmers. Farmers play a very important role in our world. They grow the food that we eat and help keep the land healthy. Without farmers, there would be no fresh fruits, vegetables, or grains. Farmers work hard every day to take care of their crops and animals. This essay will explore the life of a farmer, the different types of farming, and the challenges they face. A farmer's life is busy and full of responsibilities. Farmers usually wake up early in the morning, often before the sun rises. They spend their day working on the farm, taking care of crops, animals, and equipment. Farming is hard work and often requires long hours. Farmers must plan carefully to ensure that their crops grow well and their animals are healthy. There are different types of farming. Some farmers focus on growing crops, while others raise animals. Some farmers do both. Crop farmers grow things like wheat, corn, rice, fruits, and vegetables. These crops are used to feed people around the world. Farmers must prepare the soil, plant seeds, water the plants, and keep them free from pests and weeds. They also have to monitor the weather to make sure the crops get enough sun and rain. Animal farmers take care of animals like cows, chickens, pigs, and sheep. These animals provide milk, meat, eggs, and other products. Animal farmers must feed and water their animals every day. They also need to make sure the animals are healthy and safe. This might include cleaning their barns, giving them medicine, and helping them during birth. Animal farming requires a lot of patience and attention. Some farmers practice organic farming. Organic farming is when farmers grow crops and raise animals without using chemicals or artificial products. Instead of using pesticides and fertilizers, organic farmers use natural methods to protect their crops and animals. For example, they might use compost to enrich the soil or release ladybugs to eat harmful insects. Organic farming is better for the environment because it reduces pollution and protects the soil. Farmers also practice sustainable farming. This type of farming focuses on protecting the land and using resources wisely. Farmers who use sustainable methods try to reduce waste and conserve water. They may plant cover crops to prevent soil erosion or use drip irrigation to save water. Sustainable farming helps ensure that the land can continue to produce food for future generations. Technology has also changed the way farmers work. In the past, farmers had to do most of their work by hand or with animals like horses and oxen. Today, many farmers use machines to help them work more efficiently. Tractors, plows, and harvesters can do the job faster and with less effort. Farmers also use technology to monitor their crops and animals. For example, drones can be used to check the health of crops from the sky, and sensors can monitor the temperature and humidity in barns. Despite the advances in technology, farming is still a very challenging job. Farmers must deal with many factors that are out of their control, such as the weather. Too much rain can flood crops, while too little rain can cause droughts. Extreme weather conditions like storms or frost can destroy crops in a single day. Because farmers rely so heavily on nature, their success can be unpredictable. Another challenge farmers face is pests and diseases. Insects and animals like rabbits and birds can eat crops, while diseases can harm both plants and animals. Farmers must constantly protect their farms from these threats. They may use natural predators, fences, or even technology to keep their crops and animals safe. Farmers also face economic challenges. Farming can be expensive, especially with the cost of equipment, seeds, and fertilizers. The prices of crops and animal products can also change quickly. If there is too much of a certain crop, the price may go down and farmers may earn less money. Sometimes, farmers have to take loans to keep their farms running, which can create financial pressure. Farmers are not only important for growing food, but they also help the environment. They take care of the land and water, making sure that these resources are protected for future generations. Many farmers plant trees and bushes to provide homes for wildlife. Some farmers also create ponds or wetlands to support local ecosystems. By doing this, they help protect nature and promote biodiversity. In addition to their environmental role, farmers also play an important role in their communities. Many farmers sell their products locally, at farmers' markets or directly to people in their towns and cities. This helps support local economies and gives people access to fresh, healthy food. Buying from local farmers also reduces the carbon footprint of food transportation, which is good for the environment. Farmers are often proud of their work because it is meaningful. Growing food and taking care of the land is essential for everyone's survival. Farming requires a strong work ethic, patience, and a love for the outdoors. Many farmers feel a deep connection to the land and to nature. This connection is passed down through generations, as many farms are family-owned. Farming also teaches important life skills. Farmers learn to be resourceful and solve problems quickly. They have to think ahead and plan for the future, such as deciding when to plant or harvest crops. They also learn to work with others, whether it is with family members or other workers on the farm. Teamwork is important because farming can be too much for one person to do alone. In recent years, many people have become more interested in farming. Some people are starting small farms or gardens in their backyards. They want to grow their own food and live a more self-sufficient life. Urban farming, where people grow food in cities, is also becoming popular. This trend shows that farming is not only for people who live in the countryside. It can be done by anyone who has the desire to grow food and take care of the land. In conclusion, farmers are vital to society. They grow the food we eat, take care of animals, and help protect the environment. Farming is a difficult job that requires dedication, hard work, and patience. While farmers face many challenges, they play a critical role in keeping our world fed and healthy. Whether through traditional, organic, or sustainable farming methods, farmers ensure that we have fresh, nutritious food on our tables every day. The life of a farmer is not easy, but it is rewarding. Farmers take pride in their work and know that they are making a difference. Their work helps communities and the environment, and they are an essential part of our world.